Welcome from a dreary little rock overhang east of Falkreath. We stopped here last night because Arissa didn't want to steal enough money to get us into the inn. The guards were already suspicious after she tried to rob me. And so we found this. I'm not sure who it belongs to, but I've had as good a night's sleep as you can get on a bedroll. And I've had a wheel of cheese for breakfast, which is, come to think of it, getting old. I think I'm going to harvest some of these people's pheasants and rabbits, and we'll have a little variety in our diet. Good. They also have a potion of healing. I've already read the refugees, but it looks like it's worth about 50 septims, so I'll take that. Yep, and here's a chest. Now, Arissa is also supposed to be our resident lockpicker, but she, so far, has been pretty stubborn about doing what I asked her to. Presumably, we just need to get to know each other better. Are you not going to make a... Did I miss? Huh. Open. Okay. It's open. It didn't make the satisfying crashing sound that locks usually make when they are busted open. Yes, what did I say about us not knowing who this camp belonged to? It looks like they're home. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, no. All right, you're almost done, huh? I got you. Good. Good. How's everybody else doing? Ouch. Was that me? Or was that you? Sounded like a bear trap. And we've got...
certainly seen better days.
I have a merciless crew, don't I? Well, we just used a bandit's house last night and then killed them when they came home. I don't know if that should make me feel good or bad. Anything that I want? I guess I'm morally indifferent to the whole thing. Orcish Warhammer. That's fairly nice. Can I... I'll try to carry it. Okay, good. And you, what did you have? Orcish Arrow of Storms. Okay, well, let's go ahead and... Oh, that's lovely. I wonder if Arissa wants to wear that. Because she doesn't have very good stuff. But she might like the ranger stuff, even though it's heavy armor. Arissa?
Yeah?
Let's manage your equipment.
If you say so.
Hey, she wouldn't let me do that yesterday. You have weather-worn burglar's boots. Okay, this is all light armor, evasion. Yes, I guess she trusts me a little bit more after a night out in the woods together. And I didn't try to murder her in her sleep. Let's see, do you like that stuff, or are you just going to wear... No. Oh, she's sticking with the evasion. Darn it. Okay. I think the ranger armor would have been good for her. That's fine. We'll sell it later. No. I guess we'll go on our way. The goal... Oh, look at this. It's all kind of early morning light outside, isn't it? Alright, we've gotten from Markarth all the way down to Falkreath now. It looks like we're going through Helgen, which I have never done before, on our way up to Windhelm. Might stop in Whiterun on the way. So that's cool. What was this little objective that I had? Oh, no. I don't ever want to give Calsomo the dwarven gauntlets that I bought at the shop near his house. Idiot. Right. Helgen. No, that's a very lazy man, I tell you. Thanks to all of you who offer suggestions and tips in the comments section. I do read all of your comments and probably respond to all of it, and it definitely helps to shape the way that I make these videos. So just, if you want to see something else, if you want to see a new mod, if you want to see something different, if you think I could do something to perform my performance, which I'll grant you is not perfect with 400 plus mods in, just let me know. Just drop me a note. and I will read it and do something about it, in all likelihood. Is that a dragon roar? What the hell are you doing here?
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
Prefect Skolnar. Do you not hear this?
I'll take my leave then.
Yeah. You're just walking out. What's going on here?
The whole place nearly burnt to the ground. So much death.
Yeah. Anyway, last episode I decided to resort all of my mods using loot, and that seems to have caused a few stutters. I didn't have all my overrides in there, maybe. And it's the middle of a game, so I'm back to my boss order, and things are better, I think. Yeah. So these buildings seem to be collapsed. Wow. Something really hit this hard, didn't it? A big hole poked in the tower. Huh. What if I can jump? Yep, okay. Jump from here to there. Interesting. Well, it's so surprising to me that the dragon, scared everybody off, ate them, and then he flew away? Because there's nobody here. There's nobody here at all. Well, yes, Helgen's discovered. I've been in the middle of it. Okay. Yeah, you can see things are in rather bad shape, huh? Oh, is that another corpse? Oh. These guys were burned very heavily. This guy, not burned, but dead nonetheless. I wonder what happened here. Another corpse. The body turns to ash as you touch it, but somehow a leather journal survived the attack. Oh, that's interesting. Let's take that. Oh, it really did. It's gone. Huh. Leather journal. The Adventurer's Journal. 12th of last seed, 4th era, 201. Hard to believe that I filled up the whole journal already. I never realized how much of Cyrodiil I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity, yet so much destruction from the Great War. A lot of history has been lost here forever. The expedition is ending soon, and everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and the artifacts we recovered. So they have another journal? Am I supposed to find that? 14th of last seed, 4th era, 201. I've received word from my contacts in Skyrim. All seem quiet for now. Probably for the first time since High King Torrig was killed. I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night, so long as there are no Imperial patrols to deal with. 15th of last seed, 4th era, 201. So much for being discreet. I crossed the border near a small village called Helgen and made my way up to Darkwater Crossing. Unfortunately, I can't get back to my camp now because the area has filled with Imperial patrols. Yeah, we just saw that, what was it, Prefect Skolnar back there? It seems they are searching for someone very important if I'm not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush here. This could be the very thing I am seeking here in Skyrim, but crossing the border in the dead of night without passing through the checkpoints has turned out to be a very bad plan. Oh no, 16th of last seed, 4th era, 201. I woke early this morning with an Imperial sword pressed to my neck. A patrol found me camped under a rock outcropping on the edge of the volcanic marshes. I guess I wasn't as well hidden as I thought. I have no idea where they're taking us, but I've been stuffed into the back of a rickety old cart being pulled by an even more rickety-looking old nag. At least they let me keep my journal for now. And this is the journal I'm holding, right? 17th of last seed, 4th era, 201. Shore's bones, if only I had known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the cart with me. Stormcloak rebels, led by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak himself. Oh, that's who they were setting this up for. I am going to Windhelm with the hope of meeting Ulfric. But maybe he's been captured. There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If it hadn't been for the dragon, I'd not even be here to write this down. Yes, a dragon! Big black, as large as the towers of the keep itself. It swooped in out of nowhere and laid waste to the village and the keep. General Tullius didn't take my head today, or the heads of several Stormcloak rebels, but that doesn't matter now. Hadvar and Ralof. Set aside their differences. Who are they? Long enough. Okay. Long enough to help me and a few others escape alive. I guess that's an Imperial and a Stormcloak. Only the 3 of us made it this far. They've gone back into the keep to help the other survivors, while I've been asked to get a warning to Riverwood as fast as possible. I still can't believe it. A dragon, straight out of Legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. And... yes... what a tale. And I guess that the dragon stuck around a little longer because that guy got roasted. Oh my. I wonder if there are any survivors inside the keep. I'm gonna go check. This looks like kind of a barracks. It's an Imperial barracks. Maybe I should check the chest and see what's up. A couple of septums, lighthound. They're gonna have armor around here, which is great, except that I, first off, don't want to wear Imperial armor around. And second off, I can't lift heavy armor. Helgen keep key. Yeah, all of this stuff is beautiful, but I can't wear it. Okay. Let's pull the chain and go in. You know what? I am going to get prepared to fight, if necessary. Get my steel war pick out. Okay. Still nobody. Oh! Oh, they've already fought, haven't they? Goodness. Imperial Battle Mage and Gunjar, who looks like he's dressed like a Stormcloak, evidently got in a fight. Huh. And killed each other. All while a dragon is outside, really? Now, I knew that it was tense in Skyrim, but I didn't know that the Civil War was this tense. There's a dragon fighting outside, and here they are in the keep, killing one another. Maybe that's why Roloff and... oh! And Hadvar, making peace was so noteworthy. There's been a huge collapse in here. Okay. Well, maybe that means that this whole area is a bit unsound, a bit structurally whacked about by a dragon. Bread. Read note. Oh, it didn't really center, did it? Remember, you lost our bet. I'll take a whetstone and make this dagger sharper than a saber cat's fang. I wonder if we ever got it there. 36 damage is still a lot less than mine. Another dead Stormcloak. I'll raid these cabinets a bit. Nobody, I take it, will be coming back to this barracks for some time. Okay. Imperial soldier. Huh. Another note. By the Emperor, how could those bloody recruits forget to check the escape tunnel during the last weeks? We barely lost one of our men when we found out that the whole place is infested with spiders and other kinds of vermin. And this during the presence of a general. By the Divines, we have to get that situation under control. Okay, so that's fascinating. There's an escape tunnel. Maybe that's where everyone went. I suggest you keep the tunnel sealed until the barrel with potions arrives, so you can equip your men to right this mess. I expect the tunnel to be cleared by afternoon. and I won't hesitate to let you pay for my expenses. And remember, I will not tolerate such inattentiveness in my outpost. I hope I have made myself clear. Signed, Officer Marcus Glavius. Wonder if he survived. P.S. Keep an eye out on that old maggot of Torture Master. Ew. Not that he's become quite crazy during the last months. We also assume that he hid the key to the cages somewhere so he can steal the prisoner's belongings, which have been disappearing lately. If this proves to be true, you'll have the honor of giving him a proper therapy. Oh, God. The Imperial torturers. Of course. All I'm really interested in, now that I'm here, is harvesting rabbit. That's really where it's at. Rabbits and potions. Delightful. All the rest of this you can keep. I'm still not seeing anyone. Maybe let's just keep checking. That looks like a wreck. Okay. Oh, right. Lots of dead bodies down here. Stormcloaks mostly. Right. I'm looking again for... Huh. 2 capes. Interesting. Wonder why he needs 2 capes. Does this one have 2 capes too? This one has just 1. Interesting. Got like a little cage here, a little area of... Oh, that's the Torture Master's assistant. So this is kind of his office. The Torturer's office. Salt. I wonder what that was used for. Iron mace. Right. Torture tools. Oh, here's the small key. Okay. Brief history of the Empire. I guess I'll take that and read it later. This is volume 1 of the same series. Lots of... Okay. I wonder if I can use the key. Yes, the small key seems to fit. There's a bit of gold in here. Okay, and, oh, this is the Torture Master, the old goat. He's got a key, too. Good riddance. Okay. Looks like there's a mage of some sort in here. I don't know if he died from starvation or torture, or if somebody killed him. Is that something poking through his foot? Oh, no. There's a slit in his pant leg. I have absolutely no need for magicka potions, but I'll take them and sell them. Along with the, no, I'm not going to strip his clothes off. I was thinking I would take his hood and sell it, but... This belongs to the Torture Master. Torturer's Guide. Boiling water, the instep borer, the branding iron, the Scold's Bridle, the Auriculum Bull, the breaking wheel, burning agony. This man was demented. Chaining method, the chair, the cradle, the crushing device, the denailing device, the flaying knife, the gibbet, heretic's fork, the pail, the intestinal crank, the Iron Maiden, pair of anguish. Fortunately, these are all in alphabetical order for easy reference. Okay, I'll see if I can't... Do I even want to sell that is the question. I'll take a torch. I'll take the salt. That was probably for wounds, though. I'm going to make sure not to salt my food with that. Feathers, garlic, dwarven oil. I wonder if the bone meal came from someone. I'm definitely not taking it. Yes. All these little cages with death inside. Let's move on down. I wonder if we can find the escape tunnel. Oh. Oh, goodness. Stormcloak soldiers in the little cage. Hardly big enough for him. Not big enough to stand up, for sure. Now that doesn't exactly look like an escape tunnel. Okay, that's with my lantern off. It's pretty dark down here. It looks like somebody broke in from the other side. Did the dragon end up down here? Or not? Huh. Again, like the cave in Markarth that I found, this is an interesting ruin of a tunnel that someone built around. It's almost like it's been used for what has been used for a long time, huh? Built out of the cave? I'm thinking of the cave I used to escape from Sidna Mine, Markarth Ruins. Similar type thing. Oh, there's oil spilled all over the ground. Another soldier. Yikes. And we've come to a dead end. Hey! I guess maybe you just didn't want to change in front of us, Arissa. She's much better protected now, I guess. Skarn, why don't...
Yeah, what do you want?
I wanted to ask you, I picked up something a little bit earlier that you might like.
Sure, take it all. I'll do the same for the wenches.
Please don't say that kind of thing around Arissa. I picked up a, orcish... What was it? Warhammer. You can't carry it, can you? Alright, give me something. I'll carry the dwarven... I'll carry your daggers and trench knife. And what else? Can I carry that? No, I'll carry this stuff. And you take the Warhammer. Splendid.
Let's get going, Matt.
Yes, my thought exactly. I want everyone well-armed and alert. For the first time in the Divines know how long, we're going to have to worry about being eaten by a dragon. So, what do you guys reckon we should do next?